Welcome back, Delts and friends. We are just past the 10 o'clock hour here on the one Delt Day of Giving 21. We're in the home stretch, folks. And again, what a morning, what a day it has been. We sit at 403 total gifts and $261,000 raised. You all have helped Delta Tau Delta secure over $250,000 to invest in the future of this wonderful experience to ensure that future generations who wear our letters have a first-rate fraternal experience. And so we cannot thank you all enough for all that you've given and all that you've done to make this day such a smashing success. And so with that, we have one more live update at 11. That will be immediately followed by a celebration. We want everyone to join us for that because you all have been such a big part of us being able to celebrate anything, frankly. So again, thank you so very much. Again, some notes, some things to keep in mind. We have two challenges that got matched over the last hour. Congratulations, Jerry DeGennaro. Your Delta Beta challenge is complete. So he will be giving $1,000 to Delta Beta's chapter educational fund because he got 10 donors to join him in supporting Delta Beta chapter. Also, Jeremy Jackson, your challenge is now off the books. $1,400 matched for Delta Pride. So congratulations to one of our awesome affinity groups for stepping up. They're one of our front runners each and every day of giving. So a special shout out to both our Delt Pride group and our Military Delts group, who have both had challenges completed this morning. Congratulations to both of those wonderful groups. There's a couple challenges that are left on the board as we reach down this final hour, this final home stretch. Justin Williamson is still matching Delt Pride gifts dollar for dollar. If you haven't made your Delt Pride gift yet, there's still $2,100 more or less of challenge dollars still left to be attained within that challenge. We also have Dylan F. Pine's challenge for Crescent Society donors out of the Eastern Division. There's $475 left to be matched there. And finally, we're looking to get to 500 total donors before the end of this hour, before the end of the Delt Day of Giving. We need roughly about 60 donors left. So if you've got the opportunity, you haven't given yet, or you know folks in your Delt network that haven't, let's get to that big 500 before we wrap up today. Just another thing that we can celebrate on what's already been a tremendous Delt Day of Giving. Some other things, want to list off our top 5 chapters as we go into the final hour. Might still see some movement here, but always fun to see which chapters are showing up and showing out. In 5th place, we've got Epsilon Phi, Southeastern Louisiana, with 13 gifts. In 4th place, Beta Zeta at Butler University. They have 21. 3rd place, Zeta Chi, last year's winner. See if they make a final push here. They have 28 at the moment, our guys from Southern Miss. In 2nd place, Delta Zeta, University of Florida, with 31. And still hanging on to that top spot are our guys at Zeta Mu chapter, Robert Morris University. They got 40 total donors. Congratulations to all of those chapters. We'll see if there's any movement in the final hour of giving. Also, a couple interesting notes. 27 friends of the foundation have made gifts and supported. So thank you to those from outside. That includes some of our wonderful staff, friends, family. Special shout out. My fiance, Kyla, I know you made a gift. Thank you for supporting the one Delt Day of Giving. I'll be home to see you later in Pittsburgh. And finally, parents. We had 11 parents make gifts thus far. Thank you for supporting your son through their Delt experience and allowing us to be able to give them the absolute most resources we can for them to have the most successful Delt experience possible. Special shout out to Sam Johnson and Cody Clemens, a couple dear friends that just recently made gifts today, and for everyone who has supported the one Delt Day of Giving here in 2021. We will have one more live update at 11 o'clock, followed by our celebration, and so we want you to stick around for that update. As we stand right now, I look over my shoulder, 440 gifts, $261,612 raised. We're looking for 60 more gifts before we close out today. Help us reach that magical 500 number and to put a nice bow on top of what has been just such a gift from everyone within the fraternity and foundation. Thank you so very much. I'm Vince Russo. We'll catch you all at 11 here on the One Delt Day of Giving 21.